Elric stretches down to touch her fine, fair hair. "Does your coon know?" Cymrul replies, "No." "Prince Yurkun has forbidden his sister to meddle in magical matters. Prince Yurkun's friends are only among the darker of the supernatural beings, and he knows that they are dangerous to deal with. Thus, he assumes that all sorceress dealings bear a similar element of danger. Besides this, he hates to think that others possess the power that he possesses. Perhaps this is what, in Elric, he hates the most of all. Let us hope that all Melnibone needs a fine weather for tomorrow," says Elric. Cymrul stares curiously at him. She is still a Melnibonean. It has not occurred to her that her sorcery might prove unwelcome to some. Then she shrugs her lovely shoulders and touches her lord lightly upon the hand. "This guilt," she says, "this searching of the conscience, its purpose is beyond my simple brain. And mine, I must admit. It seems to have no practical function. Yet more than one of our ancestors predicted a change in the nature of our earth, a spiritual as well as a physical change. Perhaps I have glimmerings of this change when I think my stranger Melnibonean thoughts." The music swells, the music fades, the courtiers dance on, though many eyes are upon Elric and Cymrul as they talk at the top of the dais. There is speculation. When will Elric announce Cymrul as his empress to be? Will Elric revive the custom that Sadric dismissed, of sacrificing 12 brides and their bridegrooms to the lords of chaos in order to ensure a good marriage for the rulers of Melnibone? It was obvious that Sadric's refusal to allow the custom to continue brought misery upon him and death upon his wife, brought him a sickly son, and threatened the very continuity of the monarchy. Elric must revive the custom. Even Elric must fear a repetition of the doom which visited his father. But some say that Elric will do nothing in accordance with tradition, and that he threatens not only his own life, but the very existence of Melnibone itself, and all it stands for. And those who speak thus are often seen to be on good terms with Prince Yurkun, who dances on, seemingly unaware of their conversation, or, indeed, unaware that his sister talks quietly with the cousin who sits on the ruby throne, who sits on the edge of the seat, forgetful of his dignity, who exhibits none of the ferocious and disdainful pride which has, in the past, marked virtually every other emperor of Melnibone, who chants animatedly, forgetful that the court is supposed to be dancing for his entertainment. And then, suddenly, Prince Yurkun freezes mid-period and raises his dark eyes to look up at his emperor. In one corner of the hall, Divim Tovar's attention is attracted by Yurkun's calculated and dramatic posture, and the Lord of the Dragon Caves frowns, his hands His hand falls to where his sword would normally be, but no swords are worn at the court ball. Divam Tovar looks warily and intently at Prince Yurkun as the tall nobleman begins to ascend the stairs to the ruby throne. Many eyes follow the emperor's cousin, and now hardly anyone dances, though the music grows wilder as the masters of the music slaves goad their charges to even greater exertions. Elric looks up to see Yurkun standing one step below that on which Cimmeril sits. Yurkun makes a bow, which is subtly insulting. "I present myself to my emperor," he says. So ends Chapter 1.